initial commentary again, which is visible on social media coming out from Iran, appears to be pointing towards how Trump has backtracked, Trump has retreated, how this is a case of taco, which of course is expected. But then again, does that corroborate, does that increase the challenge for the regime to find an off-ramp, to give an exit, especially as far as Hormuz is concerned?
Well, I think the pressure is on the regime to find those necessary steps to, in essence, find that off ramp. Because at the end of the day, while there are domestic pressures in the United States for the administration and the president, the Americans are net energy exporters. They can survive much better than the Europeans or the Asians. A short-term closure of the Straits of Hormuz. Obviously, there's going to be inflationary pressures that will impact the U.S. But I think the pressure is really on the Iranians, and I think any American efforts to attack energy facilities, power grids, and which would have triggered some sort of response from the Iranians against the Arab states would have, in essence, brought the other Arab states that have shown restraint thus far into this conflict. So I think you're seeing a regime that is backed up against the wall and really under immense pressure to find some way out to preserve power, because all these signals are now showing that the global momentum is behind the American effort into Iran. And I think always look at the actions, right? Not the words or the rhetoric. And if you look at the European actions and the actions of the Arab states in the last few days, it's clear everyone was now under the impression going forward that the tide had turned for the Americans in this conflict. So I think the pressure sits with the Iranian regime to find a navigable path out of this.